Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to try and attempt to do a different kind of video. I was originally going to do a voiceover, but let's be honest, I am sick at the moment and I sound like absolute crap, so I thought instead I'd have a sexy British man do the voiceover for this video. I saw an article about what K-pop companies' plans were for 2019, and I thought it would be a good idea to talk about the company's plans and give my input on them. I also thought I would talk about my hopes for things that I hope companies may do. So I hope you all enjoy, and if you want me to do more of these videos, please let me know. Anyways, now that I have bored you with that awful intro, let's get right into the video. First, let's start with JYP. Twice is going on a Japan Dome tour in 2019, which makes them the fastest non-Japanese girl group to achieve a dome tour. I just want to say this makes me so happy. Twice has really worked their booties off this year and they truly deserve it. With that being said, I hope that Twice will also be able to get some rest in 2019 because they have practically been promoting in Japan and in Korea non-stop all of 2018. There has been no official news on GOT7, but they are expected to still be active in 2019 along with Stray Kids, whom just debuted this year. JYP is also going to debut a new girl group in early 2019, which I am so excited for. I mean, JYP girl groups have always released pops and in my opinion have always been so beautiful. With this being said, a lot of fans are worried that JYP will not focus on Twice as much in 2019. I don't think that will be the case, mainly because JYP has a special management team for Twice and that is why they are as active as they are. Also, I think JYP does a good job making sure most of his groups get comebacks and promotions during the year. Even his more underrated artists still get comebacks. So I think there is nothing oncers have to worry about for Twice in 2019. Next, let's get to YG Entertainment. For starters, YG is currently in the middle of YG Treasure Box, which is a program from which YG will choose trainees to be a part of a new boy group he is debuting. The final lineup for the group will be announced early in 2019, so we should expect to see the new boy group debut within the first half of the year. However, knowing YG, this group could debut in 2025. Winner is going on tour in the US in January. This is the only news about Winner so far, but I hope YG will continue to promote them as 2019 goes on. Maybe give them one comeback so they aren't in the dungeon. BLACKPINK is touring around Asia and will also be going on tour in the US. I hope YG will finally give BLACKPINK an album in 2019 because these beauties have been around since August of 2016 and they still don't have an album yet. Like, are you kidding me, YG? We are waiting for an album and instead you give us one single in 2017 and one mini album in 2018. Anyways, YG is also said to have a survival show during the middle of 2019. This survival show will lead to the creation of a new girl group which will debut towards the end of the year. This worries me that YG is debuting a new girl group so soon after BLACKPINK has debuted. And also worries me that BLACKPINK may not even get an album this year because YG may be too focused on this survival show and new group. Hopefully that's not the case, but it's YG Suho. And lastly, all of the members of Big Bang will be discharged from the military throughout 2019. So maybe we will expect to see a Big Bang group come back. I also hope that YG continues to promote iKON next year because let's be honest, they slayed. Like Love Scenario is one of the top 5 songs of the year this year. YG better not throw them into the dungeon. Alright, next up is SM. SM has not really given any indication of what they may do for 2019. So this is basically me just trying to hypothesize what I think may happen. So please do not come for me if I am wrong. I think that NCT will continue to have comebacks throughout 2019. I have also heard that SM is planning on debuting 2 new subunits for NCT, NCT Vision and NCT China. I know that Red Velvet is having a US tour because Ya Boy is going to be seeing them in Chicago and I am so hyped for that. I think we can also expect Red Velvet to have 1 or 2 comebacks in 2019. Maybe we will see a Shine comeback during the year as well. I know some of the members for Girls' Generation have hinted that there may be a group comeback. So maybe we will be able to see a Girls' Generation album in 2019. If this is true, A sis is ready to get her wig snatched by the vocal goddesses known as Girls' Generation. 2019 will also be the year of FX's 10-year anniversary. So I hope that SM will do something for their 10-year and maybe bring them out of the dungeon for a hot second so us fans can get another album from them. But judging by how great SM promoted Girls' Generation, their top girl group, for their 10-year anniversary, it may be sad to say that SM may just post a Twitter picture saying happy 10-year anniversary and that's it. But I really hope SM will do something for them because FX is truly talented and it's sad to see SM put all their great talents to waste. And we also may see EXO have a comeback and a repackage album, which is what they have been doing for the past couple of years. The company we are going to be talking about is BLACKPINK Entertainment. BLACKPINK is going to be debuting a new boy group this year, which is first of all really exciting because BTS will finally not be the only group under BLACKPINK Entertainment. This worries me though because I feel like people may just look at them as a BTS 2.0 or as just BTS's brother group and nothing else. When they debut, I really hope people support them for the music they release and not just because they are the brother group of BTS. If people just support them because they are the brother group of BTS, they may not have long-term fans, but only short-term fans, which could really be bad for the group overall. I know this boy group is being really anticipated by a lot of fans and I hope the fans do not put too much pressure on this group when they debut and compare them to BTS. I think overall they are going to do fine in 2019. I am also certain that we will see more promotions and comebacks from BTS in 2019, but like I said about twice, I really hope BTS can have some rest because they too have been promoting for most of 2018 and I think they do need some break for a little bit. Next up is Pledis Entertainment. Pledis is most likely going to be promoting USW next year in 17. Raina and BUMZU are also said to be doing individual promotions and albums in 2019. I think the thing I would most like to see is a full Pristin comeback in 2019. It has been over a year since the last full group comeback and it worries me a little that they may not have another one for a while. Maybe if anything we can see another Pristin V comeback in 2019, but then that makes a subunit have the same number of comebacks as a full group. Poor Pristin. They are so talented. It would be a shame if Pledis let their talent go to waste. Alright, the next company is FNC Entertainment. FNC is going to be promoting SF9 more in 2019. AOA, My Queens, are also going to be promoting a new album in 2019, which I am so excited for. AOA have been able to prove that they have the vocal ability to perform without Choa, even though it is very sad that Choa left the group. I hope that AOA has more than just one comeback in 2019, but if they only have one then I will still be lit AF. Lastly, FNC is going to be debuting a new girl group, Cherry Bullet. Cherry Bullet just recently released a dance practice of them covering Into the New World by Girls' Generation. If you haven't seen it yet, I strongly suggest you watch it because these girls are talented and hella stable. I just hope this group doesn't get overshadowed by the JYP and possibly YG new girl groups to debut this year. Next up is Starship Entertainment. Not much has been said about them, but Monster X will continue to promote in 2019. Cosmic Girls are also set to have a new comeback album in early 2019. Some of their other artists, like Boyfriend, K-Will, Soy, and Gong Son are also expected to continue to promote next year. Next up is Cube Entertainment. Not much has been said about Cube, but I hope CLC get another comeback soon. Like seriously, they popped off with Hobgoblin and Where Are You was great, and then Black Dress Slade, and then they just threw them in the dungeon. I'm really disappointed that Cube has not really tried with them, and I'm also disappointed about Hyuna and Edwin, but we are not gonna talk about that because I'm getting heated. I hope GIDLE will continue to have comebacks in 2019 along with Pentagon. GIDLE did amazing last year and I hope that Cube doesn't just throw them in the dungeon. Lastly, Banana Culture is also expected to debut a new girl group next year. They have been posting videos on their YouTube channel and I strongly recommend you check them out. I also hope that EXID will continue to have comebacks next year, not that vocal goddess Sojin is back, baby. Alright, so that's everything that those companies have released. I am just quickly going to say a few things that I hope are going to happen in 2019, and then y'all can let me know in the comments what you are looking forward to next year. I hope that Hyuna will release a solo song with her new company, that Sunmi, Hyolyn, and Chungha continue to release bops for us. The Fromis 9 will ear their first win because let's be honest, Love Bomb was simply amazing, don't come for me. And lastly, that fan wars come to an end, but let's be honest, it would be hard for that to happen. We would need a miracle. Got 7? Anyways, thank you all for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed. Please tell me what you are most excited for next year in the comments and let me know any predictions you have for next year. See you later. Bye bad bees.